Hello everyone! In this tutorial we will create a wall and we will spawn in runtime windows on this wall, like that. We will create a window static mesh, blueprint, window icon, window what we will spawn in the scene, and a wall dynamic mesh. And we will create also one menu with one button, and when we click on the button we will activate the spawning of the window. Let's go to the first step. I'm using Unreal Engine 5.32. After you start, you can go to Games, Third Person Template, Blueprints, for Desktop, Maximum Quality, and Start the Content On. So I'll call this project Dynamic Wall Tutorial, you can call it how you like to, and create the project. That takes a little bit time, so I will jump the loading process. And now we have the template open. I will delete some stuff from the template. First, we have to activate the geometry scripting plugin. We go to Edit, Plugins, activate geometry scripting, yes, and we have to restart now. Now we are able to create our dynamic objects. Let's create next our file structure. I'll create here one folder with the project name Dynamic Wall. Dynamic Wall Tutorial, and inside I will create one blueprint folder, one materials folder, one static mesh folder, and one widget folder. And now we will create the window static mesh. Actually we have it. If you install the starter content, it's here under props. We have here the window and the window glass. If you didn't install it, you can install it now when you go to Add, Other Component, and here on the content, the starter content. You can just add it to your project. So I have it here, so I drop the window and the window frame and the window glass in the scene. Something like that. So. Okay, that is okay for now. And now we select the bolt geometry and go to Actor, convert Actor to static mesh. Click on it, go to our folder, static mesh, static mesh window, save. We can delete now this geometry from the scene, and we have here our window static mesh geometry. And now we will create our blueprints, the blueprint window and the blueprint window icon. Let's start and create first one blueprint class in the blueprint folder from type actor and call it BP window. Create the second one, actor, and call it BP window icon. We save them and open them both. I like to create one scene component, call it root, and replace the old one. For the second one, the same. create one scene component, call it root, and replace the old root. Save, and we take now our static mesh in the both. So compile. The difference will be the material. So we will use one blueprint, just like an icon, and this one will spawn in the scene. Actually, we can make it with the same, but I like it on this way. Now we go to our glass material, and I like to copy it in our material folder. Copy here. We take also the second material in the material slot. This one, or better, we can copy the material once and copy. Save everything. Dependency off. And good. Now from the frame, we make one copy of this material, we duplicate it. Call it frame icon. We'll change a little bit this material now. For example, this gray can be darker. And let's see, make something like that. We don't need this. This metallic we take, make just positive 7. So this material will be a little bit transparent. And that's all actually. Save it. We close it. And we use this material for our icon. We'll drop it here. It looks a little bit like that. But that's so important now. You have to look just different than that here. Compile, save, close. So now we have one material for the normal window, material frame, and we have one more material frame icon, we have the glass, and we have this both blueprints, blueprint window and blueprint window icon. Next, we'll create our wall from a dynamic mesh.